Alright, welcome back guys, welcome to the next episode. Today's episode we're gonna, I changed your mind from last week. We're gonna start off with Noodleondo, so that we can get the large ember shard from, very large ember from down in Noodleondo for the butcher's axe, butcher's knife. I'm fucking everything up today. So this episode's gonna be a bit late, but hopefully I get a decent amount done in this segment. So we'll just carry on. So we'll rest here, and I'm pretty sure we are we sun-dried at the moment? No, we're human at the moment. Cool. So let's carry on. So first off, we're gonna go straight back to the forest. What the fuck? Look at these guys. Anyway, that's to do. So there's a storyline to do with her, and these guys are trying to. These three are trying to lead her down to the catacombs, because the way of light does that. It's a weird thing. So she's becoming hollow. So they essentially want to get rid of her through some sort of thing. It's really complicated, and essentially they're just trying to kill her off. So yeah. There's like the whole storyline. I'm not interested in it though. The reward from the storyline is a shit. What is it? A catalyst, sorry, for healing and miracles. But I'm not going after that, so we won't worry about it. So we'll ignore these guys, and then we'll head on down. So we have to head through the Dakr basin to get to where we need to go. But first, we'll rest here. There's something we need to do. So there's a key to get into where we want to go, and it's sold by Andre. So what we want, the crest of Artorias. So we need 20,000 souls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm out these souls off screen, and then we're just going to catch back up, and I'll start back when I get it. So I'll probably just farm either the plants or the snakes. Either way, it won't take too long, and I'll see you guys in a second. Right, so we're back. I killed 2 snakes and died, so I'm not sun-dried anymore. And decided I'll just use itemized souls. So we get 8 from there. I was only getting like 500 from each, and I will use the soul of Smo. And there we go. We have 20,000. So what we'll do is get the crest of Artorias. And then while we're here, we'll get repair box. Do we need anything else? Oh, we don't. Cool. So the repair box is quite an interesting item. I should have got it from the very beginning. Because what it does is it allows you to repair from any bonfire, which is quite useful. We'll just go ahead and repair everything. Screw it. So in Dark Souls 1, repairing isn't a big deal, because the stuff just doesn't, as you can see, stuff just doesn't take damage very often. You might have to every now and then. It's mostly the gaping maw that does damage to your stuff, like the puddles that come out from him. Does more damage than most stuff in this entire game. So what essentially all you need to do is just repair every now and then not worry about it. In Dark Souls 2, it's much more of a big deal, because weapons break very often in that game. It's one of the drawbacks of that game, but I mean, you know, Dark Souls 2 is Dark Souls 2. So it's not a big deal, but if your weapon does break in this game, it is a big deal. It's something you'll notice a lot. So it's not it's not a hassle, but it's best to just do it and get it out of the way so you don't have to worry about it. So as we can see, we're getting through these guys very easily. This is just how far we've come in terms of equipment. I think we're like 2 or 3 hitting these guys. Now we can just slice through them. But where we're going, it's not going to be like that. So we're back here. So we could have gone through this door a lot sooner. But the boss we're going to fight Sif. It wasn't a great idea to fight Sif straight away. So our crest that we just bought is here. So we had access to the door a very long time ago, but it's gonna be it wasn't a great idea to do it early. I have done Sif really early, but if you do Sif really early, it gets you a lot of souls straight away, so you can get it helps you over level things. So it's a double-edged sword. So we have to get through these guys. These guys are essentially defending Sif. So there's 2 here, and I think there's a couple more. So there is a covenant that essentially you can join, which essentially does this. You become one of them. So they're defenders of essentially defenders of the forest. And there's a covenant you can join to become one of them, and you become a defender, and you can invade the world of anyone that invades, that enters the forest, essentially. Cut him down in size. These guys aren't bad to farm souls off. I'm not sure if these guys actually respawn, come to think of it. Let's get rid of him. I think there's more. I'm fairly certain there's more. Yeah. There's that guy. That guy. I think there's another one there. I think there's one more. Hey, what's up? So they essentially made these NPCs to mimic players, mimic the equipment of each player, or the starting heroes. So they're all mixed builds. It's pretty much a variation of all the builds you could go in the game. Like some of them are dex, some of them do bleed damage. So this guy here, it's actually a quite helpful thing to have miracles. So ideally, you can substitute miracles even at low power with sorry, you can substitute Estus with low powered miracles. So it just gives you that little bit of healing, so that you don't have to rely on your Estus so much. Wrecked. So there is this chick.
Is it not so that thou art weak? Thou fared well, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir. My advice, the legend of our tour, traversing the dark. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. The result most heathenish and gross. Then there is nothing more to say about this tedious reckoning. Begone from here, pernicious caitiff.
So in the DLC, this cat helps you rescue Sif. And so essentially the cat is trying to tell you that the story about Artorias is a fairy tale. Essentially to discourage adventurers from going to find the item that we're pretty much straight up going to find ourselves. So yeah, and that's also the person that gives you the covenant to become one of the forest defenders, essentially. Well, what is essentially the forest defenders, and this is the armor of the giants. Those stone guys. So we can get the sword and shield if we go and farm through them enough. But I don't think... I'm not sure if there's any benefit to killing these guys. I'll just leave them alone. I think you can kill them, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if you get any souls from them. I do remember there's some like completely useless mobs somewhere around here that killing them gives no benefit. So that's the gate to Sif. Yeah, cool. Right, so we have 7 Estus. I'm not sure if... one, this has a summon, or 2, if I die, those others will respawn. So we'll go and we'll have a shot anyway. So this is one of the more difficult. Well, it's difficult and it's easy at the same time. You have to stick very close for this to work, and you'll see what I mean in a second. Well, shit. So you have to stick very close. Otherwise these get rinsed just like that. Ah! Alright, I think I might have to go back for that one. So you can't be greedy with Sif. If you get greedy with Sif, you will be punished. Ah, alright. See, Sif changes it up every now and then. Yeah. Ah! Shit. Shit. I find it very hard to read when Sif is going for a swing and then back again, or whether he's doing a um, full-on turn. So that's the trickiest part, and I'm not sure if these guys are back again. They are back. Shit. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna run past. Because we want to get this done in a pseudo-timely fashion. And I just don't have time to fight them 4 times. There's something else coming after me. I can hear it. Shit, well, we've lost a chunk of our life. It's alright. Oh, that one isn't... That bonfire isn't kindled. So you got 5 this attempt. I'm not sure this one will work now. Guess that could just not be bad. Shit! I cannot read that dog. So we get 2. 1 to reverse, 1 to kindle. So we'll do that again. We'll just run straight past, just like we did then. So this place, those guys might actually be a very good farming place. So I might actually, I very well might actually farm them to get some souls in the bank, because I forgot just how many souls they would drop each. I think they dropped like a total of like 10,000 for all of them, and they don't take too long to get through, so it might be a very good place to get through. Now, what? That guy's quick. I think that guy's still behind me. There he is. Oh no, he's giving up now. Shit, they go far. They go way far. So I'm fairly certain there's no summon for this boss, because this is like a side like a side grade type boss. There's no like, essentially no help available for it. There's no other characters essentially that have a quest line with this dog. So most of the summons are tied directly to quest lines. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk back and block unless he jumps pretty much on top of us. And that's going to be the strategy. Damn it! Oh, come on. Oh, come on! How did you miss? Alright, so we're just gonna play it super safe. Shit, that's not super safe. Controller, why? Yes, there we go. Half safe. So I might actually make the Sword of Artorias, because it's not bad. It's not a bad weapon. So unfortunately we have to wear that ring when we go down to Mulundo. So we're going to have to take off our Havel's ring. But since we only have to wear it while we're in the boss room, so we're gonna lay on the armor thick when we go into the boss room. So yeah, it's all gonna come out in the wash anyway. So it'll all go to plan. So I might up endurance still, because we're not going to get any more benefit out of doing more strength. So we'll just head up this way, back to where we came. So the reason why I'm doing this rather than teleporting back is Oh, yeah, screw it. I may as well. I don't think I have any homeworld bones anyway. So I might have to... I'll look up where to get some. Oh, sweet. He's here. I actually wanted to, fight this guy. So I want to clear out these guys, get some extra souls on the way through. So now that I've killed Sif, even if I die here, it should be sort of easy to get back to this point. And like get back to this point and recover our souls. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to get a fight with this cat. I really don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pop out here. See who we're up against. So this one is the priest and this guy. So let's see if I can get this guy down before the other guy comes back. Because I think they're tethered together. No, they mustn't be. But the thief will be back in a second. Oh, he got it off, but I got him before it kicked in. So we'll do this for safety. How are we for time? 20. Yeah, we got plenty of time. So we've got 10 minutes. So we might go down to the ruins. I'll find this thief. So I don't want to fight 3. 3's a bit much. There we go. So I'm pretty sure these guys are wearing all this starter gear. Actually, no, you don't get the spider shield. There we go. We'll just not fight fair against the thief. I find sorcerers easy to get rid of, but high level sorcerer builds are actually quite powerful. Like there's some of them can just be like you just one hit people with a single spell. I think there's another guy. Did I miss one? Oh, he must have been out of position from before. Alright, so we got a decent amount of souls. So we'll rest here. Endurance. So we got a bit more stamina. A bit more equipment load. So we're still not fast rolling, but it's fine. Just means we can put a little bit of heavier armor on. Heavier armor on. So these guys are actually quite good to farm anti-bleed and especially anti-toxic brushes, clumps, whatever you want to call them. So I usually don't farm them, but you can get a stockpile. If you think you're gonna have a bit of trouble with Blighttown, we've gone through Blighttown ages ago, but if you think you are going to farming these guys for some supplies, is gonna be the way to go. But getting rid of this guy before Blighttown is it's a little bit of a battle, but. Yeah, it's once you get the Drake sword, you can get rid of him very easily. We won't bother try and repair. So I think we need to go and buy some transient curses. So transient curses are an item you can buy. I'm pretty sure I get it from the chick in the middle, in the sewerway behind the gate, and they allow you to hit spectral ghosts. So otherwise, weapons go straight through them. I'm not sure if there's any weapon that can actually hit them normally, but otherwise you can't hit them at all, which is quite troubling considering their swings can just go through walls. They can walk through walls and they can swing through walls as if they're not there, so they can actually catch you off guard very easily. We didn't actually get this. Really? That's unfortunate. So we'll rest here. So I'm pretty sure it's here, this chick. So that chick down there. I'm not sure if I can go straight through his... See that guy there? You can get all the armor sets so you can cosplay, essentially, from him. So once you get to certain checkpoints throughout the game, they become available to purchase from him. I can't see what he has. Oh. That's just an easy way to get here. We don't have many souls, so it'll be fine. We're not oh, we are. Lightning might be helpful. Master key. Crystal weapons don't break, but they have high damage. Golem armor. Smo's armor. And that's it.
Well, that is a shame then, but no matter.
So I think if you kill either Smo or Super Smo or Super Ornstein, depends which one is available to collect, it's fine. We won't bother going getting those. I didn't hit the jump button again. It's fine. Oh shit, we have to go and get them. I should have put that ring on. I think they're 200 each. Oh, screw it. I'll just spend some solid souls. Controller, stop fucking up. Really? Oh, it landed on my head. Yeah, if stuff lands on your head, very rarely you take damage. Only a small amount. But yeah, damage is damage, I suppose. If you're doing a no-hit run, it counts as a hit though, so you have to restart the whole game. Because there's madmen like that do the whole game no hit. If they get hit, they have to restart. It's crazy. Impressive, but crazy. Hey, what's up?
Are you playing?
I think she sells them. Transient curse, so 4,000.
What a hum.
So we'll face this way just in case. Let's use this. I think I'll buy all the ones she has available. Just to be sure that I have enough. So I'll use that to boost our Estus before we go down. So I'll go back to the Firekeeper down in Filing Shrine. Hey, what's up? I can buy humanity from her. Interesting. Oh, and Homewood Bones. I might get some of them. I might get some of them off camera. Just to stock up so that. Oh, there's some things I might do on camera just so I don't waste time. I really could have done this off camera, but it's fine. We got plenty of time. I say that because I'm trying to keep these episodes sort of concise. So I have to constantly decide what I'm going to show and what I'm going to do off screen. Just so I keep you guys informed of essentially what you need to do to get through the game, because that is the goal. I drift from that every now and then, but that's the main goal of these playthroughs. So I have to decide what I want to show you and what I can afford to cut out. Just so it's a bit concise. So she has no tongue, I'm pretty sure. There we go, so it's +2. There are more, but I can't offhand remember where to get them all. I'm sure I'll find another one. I'll bump into them. We should be fine. I plan to put some more vitality in as well, so at the moment we're fine. So a little bit extra healing never goes astray, so we should be fine. Some daggers. I probably should take these arrows off, but it looks kind of cool to have them on, so I think I'll leave them on. So if we hadn't have killed the guy in chainmail up the top, I think about now he would have appeared like down here. He would have given up hope, and we would have had to fight him anyway. So this is the time we would have fought him. So I think. I'm not sure if there's an item in that thing. I'll have a look. There might be an item in there. No, there wasn't. Sorry. Oh, there was. Oh, 2 transient curses. Sweet. So what we'll do is put one of the transient curses on the hotbars, just in case we need them. So I gotta figure out where they actually pop up. I think they start from over here. Yeah, so we'll pop one now. So we can now hit ghosts. These things. So we wouldn't have been able to hit them before. They do a lot of damage, so it's not a very good thing to get hit by. So if you can get rid of them, definitely get rid of them. I have to be careful here because it's not all shallow around here, so you can fall into the trap of just falling and drowning. Because as we found out with the Hydra, this character cannot swim, so we have to be careful. I don't want to waste time. I'm not sure if they respawn, but I'm pretty certain they don't. So this in here is going to be rough. Oh, let's see, yeah. See, they do that. Alright, that was good. Trapping does move. Pretty sure that goes down to, oh god, down to essentially where the boss is. There's a lower area to this, so what we're looking for right now is a way So they called the Flood Keepers, and they flooded New Londo. There's a guy that's gonna come out in this wall. I know it. I vaguely remember them coming out of the walls. So they're definitely gonna come out of that wall. I know it for sure. My lip was itchy. So I want to get through this with relative speed, but I know you come through the walls. I don't want to. I think I'll get this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. More transient coasters. Excellent. I'm not sure what that screen was about, but from memory I think it does a lot of damage. I'm not sure. There's a lot about this area I don't remember. So I'm just gonna drink just to be sure. I don't want to go down there because I'm not sure if that. Shit. This place is a maze, eh? They come from everywhere. This house in particular. Yeah, this is why I wanted to take it slow. Because you can very easily just get overwhelmed and bogged down and that's it. And then you have to go back to the beginning and do it again. So I want to clear them out. Shit. Shit, I think the transient curse wore off. Oh, damn it. So I think I'll get up to the Flood Keeper. Yeah, this cord is green. I'm trying to keep it off camera as much as I can. The main problem with this area is you only have a certain amount of transient curses. You can get them rarely from those mobs, but you only have a set time limit and a set amount of them. So you have to be sort of brisk pace getting through there, but the ghosts don't persist. What? Throughout the entire area. So once you get to the gatekeeper and go through to the bottom, you have to fight different mobs, and I don't think you need the transient curse for them, but we'll find out. We'll find out together. So I think what I might do is once I get to that second room, that seems to be where it wore off. That's how I died originally, so I think I'll put a second application of Transient Curse on there. Oh, stick to the path. Safety vests on. Safety first. Right, challenge 1, gone. Done. There's 2. It's like 4 or 5 more. So I'm not sure if she'll bother us if we go through, so... Can just go around, but I'm not sure if she's going to bother us. So I'm concerned Transient Curse is going to wear off right now. No! So we might get some more noises, like the door and another guest appearance like that. Oh, like that. But we'll just go through it. Stop it. Alright, cool. Not sure if this is a trap. Yeah, there it is. There's heaps of ones like this. Another one there. No. So I think this goes to the elevator. I'm not sure where I am right now. But we'll play it safe. So green titanite is used to upgrade specific weapons. I'm offhand, I can't remember which ones they are, but they're another very specific weapon type. I think this is it. Alright, that must be the way. No? Nope. Honestly don't know where to go, but we'll find out. I think this is the elevator that I need to go to eventually. Get down, but I'm pretty sure it's full of water at the moment. Trapping doesn't move. Yeah, there we go. So once we do this, all the water will disappear. I'm pretty sure out there is Valley of the Drakes. So we'll be able to... Oh no, Valley of the Drakes is the other door. We'll be able to unlock that after this. And then we'll have a quick way to get in. So we might... Oh, there we are. I think we might go down here and get to the bonfire outside, and then that'll be a pretty good place to start. Pretty good place to end it for this, and then the next episode will be Four Kings. But we'll see how it goes. I think we've got a little bit left. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just run straight past these drakes. So it's going to make it difficult to get in, but we should be fine. Please don't say they can get in here. So what we'll do is next episode we'll run straight past them. So that'll be a thing. Oh, please say that I can't get in. Please say it. Action-packed, suspense-filled ending. Yes. Alright, cool. So while we got up this elevator, thanks for joining in. Sorry about interruptions, but it can't be helped. And we will probably have this one up a little bit late because my internet's capped at the moment, so it'll be a bit late. Hopefully the next one will be on time, but you know, either way, it gets up either way. So before we go, we don't have enough, so it's fine. I'll just spend those souls afterwards. But anyway, have a good weekend. Well, good week, and I'll see you guys next week.